No soup for you.
Hello everyone, welcome to Silver Stacker Bingo Saturday night. I'm your host, Who's Your Stacker, aka Who, where we play for free bingo for constitutional silver. Whoop. Every Saturday, we play for constitutional silver, playing bingo or not, because we give away silver here just for putting something into the chat, as everyone is doing at this very moment with the ones into the chat or anything into the chat. And then we will play the bingo games, and then we win ducks, and then the ducks go into a pond for a 2-minute race at the end of the stream. And those ducks, one lucky winner from the duck race will go face my pain for HooPAIN for silver. And then we will also have the opportunity for the bingo chase. The first person to get all 5 layers of bingo into the game will also face the HooPAIN for silver. So welcome to Silver Stacker Bingo. So let's go ahead and get some ducks out the door here. Yep, running a little bit late. Had our little pre-show here talking about the future of the game. So sorry for my delay. Anyway, let's go ahead and give out 10 ducks this time, starting with Richard Metcalf. Hello, good morning, or good evening there, Richard. Next one will be Swamp Picker. Good to see you, Glenn. How are you doing? Next will be Nana. Good morning, or good afternoon, tea at Nana's. Number 4 will be for Nana once again. Number 5, Cammy King. Hello, Cammy. Number 6. Wow, Nana's cooking today, folks. Tia Nana once again. Number 7 will be Joe. Have at it. How you doing, Joe? Number 8 will be Richard once again. Number 9 will be Glenn once again. And the 10th and final duck for the early duck this evening will be Julie. Good to see you, Julie. How are you? There are our early duck winners at this time. 2 Richards, 3 Nanas, a Julie, a Swamp, a Joe, a Cammy, and a Swamp. So congratulations, you guys. Let's go ahead and see who's going to get a silver dime right now just for putting something into the chat. Out of these 10 winners, or 10 spots, we have number 3, number 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 will be for Nana. Congratulations, Tia Nanas. You get the silver dime for being the early duck winner. Congratulations. And good to see you. And why is my chat all funky? Hang on. Why is my chat all funky? It's not supposed to be like that. Hang on a second. That is not the right window. Yep, that is definitely not the right window. Hang on. Oh, which one is it? Is this one? No, not that one. This one? Nope, not that one. This one? There it is. No, that ain't it either. No. Not that one. Hang on. So how about this one? All right, that'll work. Technology is grand. Let me readjust here. My computer did reset over the past week, so everything's all jacked up here. Give me just a moment. Come on, work with me here. Yeah, if things happen to my computer between game nights, it tends to cause grief, and I have to go through and readjust stuff. So it happens. All right, I think it's good enough. Anyway, good to see everyone coming in. Hello. And who else do we have? See, even my camera's way up there. So it wasn't as fully ready as I thought it would be. But again, whenever I have a power outage, things go weird. So hello everyone coming in. Who we got out here? Who else do we have out here? Where's my stuff at? So there we go. So hello Angie Crowell, how are you? And Tiggs and Z, how are you, my dear? And Littlefoot Silver Stacker, good to see you. It's been a while. How are you doing? And Tia Nanas and Glenn Swamp Picker, Joe Have At It, and Lady Diana of Bobville Coins. Good to see you, Diana. Mike Slides, good to see you, Mike. And Betty Black Widow, Lisa D. How you guys doing? Donna Hilton. I did see where you don't have a camera. That's fine, Donna. If you want to participate in the pre-show stuff, you can always just dial in and just use the chat. Donna, or anyone for that matter, you can just use the chat to communicate. You don't have to have a camera. You don't have to have a microphone. But If you do, cool. Otherwise, you can use the chat that's embedded with this site. So we'll do another meeting here. I'm not sure when at this point. I'll talk about that here in a second. So good to see you there, Donna. And I saw Copper Out Coins came in a bit ago. Doppelganger, are you still out here? Good to see you there, Copper Out Coins. And Silver Smith, good to see you if you're still out here. And DTS Coins. Richard Metcalf, Julie, always want more silver, and Norma K. The good old gang. Good to see everyone coming in. All right. Let's go ahead and get into the game here. Turn off this mugshot. You don't want to see this. You want to see this. The candle is already lit. The dice have already been rolled for the early duck. We'll do that again here in 2 more times this evening, here in about an hour, and then their time near the end of the stream. So stick around for that. Let's go ahead and get into the game, starting with the 4 corners, of course. Let me go ahead and reset everything back to the 4 corners from last week. All right, there we go. Back to the 4 corners, just like we always start every bingo night with the 4 corners. Then we move on to the stamp, vertical, horizontal, diagonal, windmill, small frame, X, cross, the T, the BIN, the NGO, and the ING patterns, the large frame, blackout, and then rapid fire if necessary. But Julie likes her rapid fires. We'll see. Will we do that or not? We shall see. Sometimes we have to do rapid fires. Sometimes we don't. It just depends on how the balls favor you this evening. Everything else is already reset in the background, ready to go. So we got the bingo tracker in the chat chase here. Got that going on, or the duck and who, I should say, on the right, and the bingo chase on the left. If someone comes in that wants free bingo cards, that's not the right screen. This is the right screen. Here are the available bingo cards that are not occupied. We still have about, how many do we have? We still have plenty of bingo cards to give away, 33 bingo cards to give away. So got that all set up, ready to go. Overhead's already turned on. Ducks are woke up. I already woke them up. Actually, they were awake because I had to restart the computer, but they're awake. I'll reset that here if we have to. The wheel is ready. And by the way, folks, we are down to 6 slices of pie of this wheel, one of them being a stacker pack. Someone is going to win that stacker pack. Is it going to be tonight? We shall see. And here we go for the first round. Good to see everyone coming in. Hurt a lot, but stop blinking by. Thank you. What are we talking about, Lisa? Oh no. I'm sorry if you guys were talking about stuff. I'm sorry I didn't see that conversation. You know how it goes. I get very busy here doing the show. My apologies if I'm missing out on serious conversations like that. Hope you're doing okay there, Lisa. Regardless. Hello, BND. Good to see you, Brian. How are you doing? Been a while. Hey, Brian, if you want some bingo cards, check out the exclamation point play to get 2 free bingo cards. And we'll get you locked in if you are interested in playing. Or you can just hang out and we'll do 2 more opportunities this evening to get into the pond just by putting something into the chat. We'll do that 2 more times this evening. Or you can reach out and get some bingo cards if you want to play. Or for that matter, anyone who wants to play, check out exclamation point play to get the instructions and to get my attention in chat if you want to lock in some cards. All right, let's get into it for the first pattern, which is the 4 corners. Let's reset this board, confirm shuffle 3 times because Julie likes 3 times. I'll turn off the I, I'll turn off the N, I'll turn off the G, I will turn on the P for 12 calls. Because we'll only have her call the B's and the O's, but the only time on this particular pattern, we only care about the pink owl for the I, N, and G. And once the pink owl's off, then no call, none of those letters count. But we gotta watch that pink owl at all times because you never know. We can go into instant bingo mode at any given round. So good luck, everyone. Here we go.
O 73. O 63.
Oops, she's fast, I think.
B 12.
Or maybe not.
B 3. B 9. O 71. B 10. B 13, O 65, B 7, O 70, B
Ooh,
2,
that pink eye was close. It's
B
closed now.
11,
That pink eye was hot.
O 69, B 6,
I will turn down the
B,
music here in just
15.
a second, Julie.
O 66, B 8, O 61, B 14, O 75,
Turn it down just a little bit. Yeah, I know this was a little loud there. Trying to find that sweet spot there. I think that's about it right there. All right, and I see bingos coming into the chat, starting with Diana. Where's my wheel? Where's my duck race? Oh, dang it. Bingo chase. Nope. Duck and who? Where you at? There you are. Get this back over here so I can see it. All right. So Diana on card 95. Tig says, I'm back. Well, welcome back there, Tiggs. Mike Slice says, bingo on 38. And Smith has bingo. Which card there? Oh, it's always 42 for you, right, Smith? You always have to confirm, please. I believe it's 42. Is it 42 or 47? I don't remember. Let me know, Smith. I think it's 42. And who else? Lisa on 35, or bingo on 35 for Lisa. Pretty sure it's 42. You need to let me know there, Silversmith. Then Richard on 60. 47. See, I knew it was here 42 or 47. I can never remember. 47, which is the atomic weight of silver. Anyone else? I have Diana, I have Mike, I have Silversmith, I have Lisa, and I have Richard. Anyone else? Is the music not too loud now? Let me know. I did turn it down a little bit. All right, stop everyone. And of course, Angie was one away. Dancing around your numbers, as always. All right, we are going to start, we're at the front of the book, so we are going to start with Mike on 38. For the four corners. 8 and 14, 63 and 66. That's a good bingo for Mike. Card 38. Next one will be Lisa. Let's go back. Go back to Lisa on 35. 7 and 3, 75 and 71. Let's go in there for Lisa. Card 35. I think the because I forgot to slow her down. That's why there's more bingos than normal, because she was flying. I forgot to turn her down. I'll need to do that here before the next round. Silversmith on 47. 2 and 15, 75 and 61. Good one there for Silversmith. Card 47. Oop. Richard on 60, 14 and 10, 71 and 65. Good one there for Richard. Anyone else? One away, of course, says Angie. Always, always, always. The pain is real. Nope, come on. Copy. Paste. Thank you. Or my chat's starting to scoof up again. Man, I hope that's not going to start becoming an issue again tonight. Hopefully not. All right. I do need to set this a live chat though. Don't know if it makes a difference, but I always set it to live chat. All right, congratulations, you guys. Let's move on to the next round, which will be for the postage stamp top left-hand quadrant only, top left-hand corner quadrant of your card. Let me slow her down while I'm thinking about it. Yeah, she was still set to 3 seconds. My bad. I thought she sounded a little fast. Right hand, not left. The upper right hand quadrant of your card gets your bingo. That's right. All right, let's reset. Shuffle it up. 1, twice, and 3 times. Don't need the B, just want the G's and the O's called for the first 12 calls. Hello, Purple Wings. How are you doing, my dear? Good to see you. We're about ready to start the postage stamp here. Grab your cards and let's go. How are you doing? All right. Good luck, everyone, for the postage stamp.
G 50, G 60, G 49, O 72, G 56, O 61, G 52, O 62, G 51, O 70, G 53, O 68,
All right, Brian, we'll set you up here in a second.
G 48,
Just card number 2.
O 64, G 54, O 66,
Joe Havac calls bingo on card 14. And Brian on, or not Brian, Bill on card 21. Good to see you, Bill. Anyone else? And Lisa, or no, that's Bill, never mind. Yeah. Anyone else? I got you there, Brian. We'll get you here in a second. All right, stop everyone. All right. Card 14 and 21 will start at the front with Joe's card. Card 14, 49 and 50. Yes, yes. 68, 62. That's a good bingo for card 14 for Joe Habat. And Bill on 21. 56, 54. Yep. 70 and 68. Those are good bingos as well. Congratulations, you guys. Congratulations. Yeah, I haven't filled out the bingo chase yet. I will do that here in just a bit. Trying to get things caught up here from getting the stream going. But I am tracking the winners thus far on the right-hand side, and I will populate the left-hand side here in just a bit. Your balls suck, who? Yep, always there, Angie. Always, but you know that. Let's get BD Crafts and More's locked into card number 2, which it is available. So I'm going to put you in there, Brian. And then get that card into your hand by any way means possible. So print it off, take a screenshot, hand write out, whatever works for you to get the card into your hand, and you can start playing immediately. And you're locked in, card number 2. And welcome back, B&D Crafts and More. AKA VK and the Twins, AKA... I know you. You've been around a while. Welcome back. All right. Next round. Will be for the vertical. Any one of the 5 letters. The first couple of rounds are really fast. I don't have time to really populate the bingo chase screen by will here while we play the slower rounds. The five cover rounds go for about 5 minutes, I think, something like that. I'm trying to put a good timeline together. The 5 letter or the 5 cover rounds take like 5 to 7 minutes, 5 to 6 minutes, something like that. The 4 covers take like 3 to 4 minutes. It's pretty quick. And then rapid fire is like every couple minutes if we're lucky. All right, so here we go for the vertical. Let's reset this board. Just one time this time. Turn on all the letters. Oh, that's cool there, Brian. Yeah, a lot of people have different ways of how they do their bingo cards around here. Some just use their phone and they cover it with whatever's available to them. Others print off. Others just hand write out. Just whatever works for them. Maybe in the future we'll do some type of contest. Who has the coolest looking bingo cards in the future? Who knows? All right, here we go for the vertical. Pink Eye was on for 30 calls. Good luck, everyone.
I, 30.
Yeah, dry erase, that works too.
G, 56.
All sorts of ways to get creative.
O, 64. O, 61. O, 65. B, 9. B, 15. B, 12. I, 18. O, 71. I, 16. N, 37. O, 70. N, 35. O, 63. B, 10. B, 11. B, 8. B, 2. B, 13. G, 60. G, 59. G, 47.
Are we done? We got bingo already? I wasn't paying attention. Stop, everyone. Sorry about that. I was getting the bingo chase populated. I was just about ready to punch in Bill's bingo win when I saw the stop signs. All right. Everyone's into the bingo chase now. We're caught up. All right, what we got here? We have, whoop, what was it? Why is it doing that? No, I don't want to do any sub actions. Go away. That's weird. All right, so we have Donna with the bingo, as well as Smith. Donna on 43. And Smith on 47, not to move second for 42. Anyone else? Don says down to B's. Which way for you there, Smith? We'll start with Donna first. Down to B, she says, so So 8 and 12 and 9 and 2 and 13. That's a good one there for Donna. Card 43. Smith on 47. One away though. One away again for Angie. Dang it. Which wave on your letter there, Silversmith? Which letter, please? Down the B's as well. All right. 2, 12, 10, 9, and 15. Good bingos. Congratulations, you guys. Need to add some space as we go. Anyone else? You're welcome, Donna. Donna on 43. Smith on 47. That'll be Silversmith's second for the evening. All right. Next round. No shuffle. Next round will be for the horizontal. Any one of the 5 rows, just let me know which row to get your bingo from top to bottom. 1 through 5, top to bottom, to get your bingo. No shuffle this time, Julie. Pink out is on for 30 calls. Here we go. Now we gotta do a shuffle. Just doesn't sound right without the shuffle. Feels like something's missing if I don't shuffle. Now, thanks. All right, here we go.
I, 29. G, 57. B, 12. B, 6. B, 13. O, 67. N, 38. O, 61. I, 20. N, 41. B, 15. B, 1. I, 24. O, 70. O, 64. I, 27. O, 72. B, 8. I, 28. N, 31. B, 5. G, 59.
Hello, DJ Coin Ninja. How are you doing?
G, 60. O, 74. I, 21. G, 56. O, 71. N, 32. N, 33.
No, not 3-3.
G, 47.
Pink out's closed. I went back to 3-3. What the hell?
B, 14.
Bingo says Glenn Swamp Picker. As does Purple Winks. She went back to 3-3. Which card there? Swamp 62. And how about for you, Purple Winks? Which card for you? I can't believe she went back to card 3-3. It doesn't on its own too. I have nothing to do with it. Back and forth like that. Drive me nuts. Driving me nuts. Anyone else? I have Swamp Picker and I have Purple Winks. Bottom row for Swamp, second row for Purple. Hey, DJ Coin Ninja, if you would like to play, or for that matter, anyone out here lurking that would like to play, exclamation point play will get the instructions. Check them out. And you can, once you have the cards into your hand, you can start playing tonight. And welcome. And good to see you, DJ. All right. We're going to start with Purple Winks at 28 first. And she said the second row on 28, so 12, 29, 33, or 33, 57, 71 is a good bingo for Purple Winks. Card 28. And Swamp on 62, Swamp Picker on 62. Bottom row, he said? Yeah, bottom row. So 4 or 62. 4 or 15, 21, 32, 60, and 64. Good bingos. Congratulations, you two. Swamp Picker for the first one for the evening. And hello, Coin Around. Good to see you. How are you doing? And he has gifted a membership. Looks like congratulations to Brad V. I haven't seen Brad V forever. So Brad V, if you're out here lurking, make sure to give Coin Around a big thank you for that. All right. Swamp Picker, it's got your B, and then Purple on card 28. And Richard Metcalf has become a member once again. Thank you there, Richard. Remembering, I guess, actually. Remembering. And you know what's funny about that, Richard? It says 9 months, but I know it's been longer than that. It's just YouTube. Whenever I turned off all the monetization stuff for the last year and a half or so, basically reset everything. But I know you've been a member longer than that. It's just I turned everything off because I wasn't using this channel for a while. Oh, did he? Okay, Don, I didn't realize that. All right. Now, like I said, I haven't seen him for a long time. Okay. Well, that explains a lot right there. Hey, DJ, if you want to play, exclamation point play into the chat. We'll give you the instructions on how to get your cards. All right, next round will be for the diagonal. Thank you, Julie. There's the instructions there, DJ, if you want to learn how to play. Just click that link. Next round will be for the windmill. So any one of the 4 quadrants. Turn off this camera. There we go. Any one of the 4 quadrants spin around will get your bingo, aka the windmill. That's why I call it the windmill, because that's what it looks like. So any one of those 4 quadrants will get your bingo. And make sure to check out Coin Around's channel. He does his shows on Wednesdays, Sundays, and Fridays at 6:45 tomorrow, as well as Wednesday, and then 9 p.m. on Fridays for his hanging around space. Always a good time there. Always a great community over there. Lots of love, contributions, donations, and just a good old time. Make sure to check him out every Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday, 6:45, and 9 p.m. Eastern time. He's about ready to head back west there real soon because he's about ready to head back over to Cali. It's getting a little too cold for him over here. I tell you what, they're Tupac. They're actually predicting a pretty nasty cold snap here in the next couple of days. That's mainly going to come down through the center of the country, which is where you're at. So just a heads up on that. All right, next pattern will be for that windmill. Let's reset. Or either it's going to be a really cold snap or a heavy snow, one of the two. So just a heads up. Let's reshuffle or shuffle this guy up. And for the windmill, we do not need the end, so we're going to turn on this pink aisle for 24 calls at this time. And Richard calls bingo on card 222. I know I still got to make that 222 card. so maybe set up the card to where like it's like 2, 12, and then 21, 22, 23, 24, 22, 22, 22, 22. All right, here we go for the next round for the windmill. Good luck, everyone. You will raise $2,900 for Toys for Tots. Awesome. Oh, you haven't done your stream yet? Okay, this coming Thursday. So everyone, make sure to check out Coin Around when he goes live. About what time there Tuesday there, Tupac? Make sure to check out his Toys for Tots live stream where he takes the money raised, all $2,900, and he goes out and he takes it to Walmart and buys a whole bunch of toys for the kids. It's all about the kids. He has done that for ever and ever. All right, here we go for the windmill.
O, 68. I, 30. I, 16. I, 20. B, 4. O, 73. I, 26. G, 49.
This is the fifth
G,
year.
47.
I thought it had been going on for a while there, John. That's awesome.
B, 10.
Fifth year.
I, 27. B, 3. B, 15.
It's basically been going around along since you've been around.
B, 14.
That's cool.
B, 12. O, 63. O, 61. O, 70. O, 71. G, 59. I, 17. I, 19. G, 58. O, 65.
Pink house closed, and Lisa D calls bingo, as does Nana. Which cards are, ladies? Nana says 20. Well, for you, Lisa. 58. All right. I got Lisa down for 58 and Nana down for 20. Anyone else for the windmill? All right, stop. I just lost my train of thought. Brain fart. One moment, please. Okay, we're going to start with 58 first since we're back here. And Lisa says bottom left. All right, so 4 and 10, yes, yes. 19 and 16, yep, yep. Good bingo on card 58 for Lisa D. All right, DJ, we'll get you locked here in just a moment, friend. Hang on just a moment. And then Nana on card 20. Card 20 for Nana, and she is saying, which one your card there, Nana? I'm looking. Where did you, which way is it on your card there, Nana? Don't remember. Did you put, I don't remember what you put in there. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Upper left up as well. Okay, 10 and 14. Yep. And 19 and 26. That's a good bingo as well. Congratulations, you two. Anyone else for the windmill? Oh, I gotta go down here. T at Nana's car 20. There's a beat. Lisa D on 58. First one on that card. 2 for the evening. 2 bingos. Do you get a double there, Lisa? 35 lower right also. All right. Hang on, everyone. Let's go confirm 35 for Lisa D as well. She got a double. Oh, man. On 35. Oh, 36. No, 35. I'm confused. So Lisa got a double on card 35 as well as 58, right? All right. Let's go confirm 35 as well. And lower left, is that what you said? Lower right. 49, 58. 49, 58, 73, and 71. It's also a good bingo. Congrats on your double bingo for Lisa D. Nope. There we go. So there's the runnings thus far with the bingo rounds. The bingo chase right here. I've already updated the master chase, bingo chase master. Diana, Mike, Silversmith, Lisa, and Richard for 4 corners. Joe and Bill for postage stamp. Donna and Silversmith for vertical. Swamp Picker and Purple Wings for the horizontal. And Lisa D times 2, as well as T at Nana's for the windmill. That is where we are at this time. And let's go ahead and confirm up for DJ Coin Ninja. DJ, you're wanting which card again? Let me go find you. It wasn't 20. It was, let me find you really quick here. Which card was it, guys, that he is requesting? I'm looking. DJ, which coin or which card did you request? I don't see it in the chat. I saw it, but now I don't remember it. No, yeah, we haven't. We'll have to do that first. Thank you for catching that. That's because we've had a lot of wins tonight. Trying to find DJ's. Oh, there it is. Number 25. I found it. All right. So number 25 for DJ Coin Ninja is available. And you're locked in, DJ. Welcome back. Take whatever action is necessary, DJ, to get that card into your hand, and you can start playing tonight. And welcome back. All right, let's backtrack and do the diagonals. I can't believe I completely missed the diagonals, but I did. I sure did. There's the diagonals. I went right past them. I don't know how I did, but I did. So you're all locked in there, DJ. Get that card to your hand, print off, screenshot it, handwrite out, whatever it takes. You can start playing immediately. 222. Coin around member for 6 months. 222. That's right. Like I said there, DJ, just either go back to those instructions and you'll see a link. Go to the card within that link. Once you have that card open, either take a picture of it, screenshot it, handwrite it out, whatever it takes to get the card into your hand, and then you can start playing tonight. That's how you get the card. That's how you get the card. All right, now we're going to go backtracking to the vertical round. And Coin Round has sent another Hoosier Stacker gift membership, and Paula Amardeus got that one. I haven't seen her for a couple weeks now, but she's been here. If you're looking out here, Paula, congratulations on getting that gift membership from Coin Around. Make sure to give them thanks when you see them, if you're out here looking. And thank you, Tupac. All right. Let's backtrack to the diagonals at this time. Let's reset this board. One shuffle. Because it doesn't feel right not doing it now. So either one of the two diagonals will get your bingo. We do not need the N. So she will only call the BIN or BIs and GOs for 24 calls for the pink out. Here we go.
I, 25. B, 9. B, 4. G, 57. G, 58. O, 70. G, 56. G, 48. B, 3. O, 72. I, 22. I, 29. G, 52. B, 2. O, 63. G, 46. G, 54. O, 71. O, 61. I, 26. B, 1. I, 20. G, 53. B, 11.
Pink out's closed.
B, 8. G, 59. O, 74. O, 69. G, 50. O, 73. I, 27. G, 60. O, 64.
Bingo says T at Nana's at card 29. For Nana for card 29. And I see Smith on 47. Now that I remember the weight, atomic weight of silver, had to remind myself. Donna calls bingo on card 43. Anyone else? I currently have Tia at Nana's, I have Silversmith, I have Donna. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. Angie calls bingo. I didn't actually dance around her numbers too bad this time. Angie calls bingo on which card there, Angie? Number 74. Anyone else? I have Nana, I got Silversmith, I got Donna, and I got Angie. Anyone else? Yay, sorry. Nothing here says V and D. Yay, sorry, as in, are you retracting, Angie, or do I get to throw no soup at you? Yay. Been dancing around the numbers all night long, as always. Oh, okay, you're behind. All right, I got you. All right, stop for one. All right, nope, come on, go away. We will start with Nana on card 29, work our way to the back. And which direction on your card there, Nana? I forgot to ask you. Guess I'm gonna figure it out. 13 or 5? Be top on card 29. 29. Ooh, 29, not 28. 2, 27, 54, 63. I almost threw no soup at myself just now. But congratulations to Nana on card 29 for the diagonal. Then we'll go on to 43 for Donna. And Donna, you said on which way on your card again? 8 across. So 8, 26, 57, 64. That's a good bingo for Donna on card 47, or 43, I mean. Card 43. Now 47 for Silversmith. So 2 or 15? Must be 2. 2, 27, 57, 61. It's a good bingo for Silversmith. Card 47. He's crushing it tonight, folks. Just saying. Put him on timeout or something. And then Angie on 74. 2 or 14. Nope, must be 2. Man, everyone's going this direction. 2, 25, 59er, 64. Oh, good bingo. Congratulations, you guys. Let's get this populated. Actually, you know what? Let me get the bot going really quick here so you guys can start putting something into the chat. Where's my bot? Where is my bot? Where is my bot? Where is my bot? Oh, there it is. Too many windows, too many buttons. Reset. All right, you guys go ahead and start putting something into the chat while I populate the bingo chase board here with these new wins. Put something into the chat for the next minute or so while I do this. See, we got Tia at Nana's on 29. That'll be your first on that card, Nana. Silversmith on 47. That's number 3 for you, Smith. Donna's 43. That's number 2 for you, Donna, on that same card. Second one for the card. Second one for the evening for you. And then Angie's, that'll be Angie's first tonight on 74. There's the running of the bingo chase there, off to the left-hand side of the screen there. Moving right along there. few more seconds to get those ones into the chat or something into the chat. And while you're doing that, I want to remind you guys that, and I forgot to do this a couple of weeks ago. I did, but it was so late in the stream, no one heard it. I want to make sure to announce it early tonight so I don't mislead people like I did a couple weeks ago. But next Saturday, December 13th, may not have a bingo show. I may have to work December 13th. I don't know for sure. It's not been fully confirmed yet, but that is the rumor. So if that does happen, there will not be bingo. If that does, I will go ahead and schedule the stream for that night. But if the stream disappears off of your reminders, calendars, whatever, if they fall off of your side, that's because I had to cancel the show because I have to work. So the rumor is I will be working, but we don't have confirmation yet. And with that being said, the next month and a half is going to be very particular in regards to what Saturdays I may or may not be available, because we're doing some major work at work in the next month and a half or so. At least through the end of January, if not into a little bit of February, we're going to be extremely busy at work, and I may not be around on Saturdays to play the game. So we'll have to handle that on a week by week basis. But just so you know, as of next Saturday, there will not be bingo, and if that does happen, I will cancel the scheduled stream for next Saturday. So just a FYI for you guys. All right, let's get some ducks out the door here. Starting with duck number 1, we're going to Purple Winks. Number 2 will be Lisa D. Number 3 will be for purple, once again. Good. Number 4 will be DJ Coin Ninja. I'm just going to pick it down as DJ. I know who you are. Number 5 will be Diana. Number 6 will be for Tig Zenzi. Number 7 will be for Julie. Number 8 will be for Tiggs once again. Number 9 will be for purple once again. And the 10th and the final duck on the mid duck will be DTS Coins. Good to see a DTS. Didn't say hi to you earlier. DTS Coins. And for the 10th duck on the mid duck, congratulations, you guys. Let's see who's going to get the silver dime just by putting something into the chat during the mid duck and getting picked. Somewhat of a high number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Congratulations, Julie. You get the silver dime. Congratulations. Getting that silver dime, and of course you get the ducks into the pond as well. Yep, who, me? Yes, you. Congratulations. You get that dime, I add it to your wallet. Speaking of wallets, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to show them to you yet, but I have picked up Christmas cards. So the Christmas cards will be going into the wallets that are currently in existence here. There's about, look at all these wallets here, folks. I think there's like, how many did I count? It was like almost 30 cards here. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 25, 26 cards. 26 wallets here, folks. So if you don't get your, well, going, I guess for the rest of this month, anyone that gets a wallet, anyone that gets over 2 ounces of weight of their wallet, I'll be sending your wallet in with a Christmas card. But all these wallets here will be sent by the end of this month with Christmas cards. That's my way to say thank you for your support on this channel. But the Christmas cards have been received, so hope you appreciate that. They're pretty cute too. They're not too one way or the other. They're very whimsy, I guess is the best way to put it. Lisa has 3. What are we talking about there, Norma? You got 3 bingos, Lisa? All right, let me double check here. That's why I keep track of. That's why I keep tracking 2 locations now. Let's see, those are your ducks. 1. Yeah, because I probably forgot your double bingo. Yeah, that's exactly why. Because I forgot your double bingo during the windmill. My bad. But I'm glad you caught that. You got on both 58 and 35. What was your previous one? Okay, that was 35 was your first one. Your second one was 58 times, and then your... All right, there we go. 3 down, 2 to go for Lisa D. Thanks for catching that there. Was it 35 or was it 58? 'Cause I got you down for 35 up here. Okay, yeah, it's the other way. The other way around. The other way around. Who? Guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, as long as they get counted right. So 2 for 35 and 1 for 58. There we go. I was about to give up. Sorry. No need to do that, Julie. That's just part of the channel's contributions to you guys. I mean, if you want to send some help, that's cool. Otherwise, not necessary. But thank you, regardless. All right. Next round will be for the small frame. Hey DJ, just once you have the card into your hand, just find something to cover the spots with. You know, coins or corn or candy or something. Once you have the card into your hand, you know, if you're handwriting out or printing it off or whichever, just take something, cover up those numbers that are called on your card, just like a traditional bingo hall. That's how we play here. But yeah, if you actually have a physical card in your hand, either you handwrite it out or you print it off. Just find something to cover those numbers with. That's how you roll with a manual with a paper card. Otherwise, other people use a spreadsheet. Purple Winks uses a dry erase board. It works. Just don't use dabbers. Yeah, don't do that. Those things are messy. I tried one time. That was a mess. Yeah, you can do it. You can do that as well, DJ. Just and then just cover. Figure out some way to highlight the number that had been called, and then once you have a pattern, then just put bingo into the chat, and then we will confirm. Yeah, or as Angie does, using our device. Yeah, you can do that too. All right, let's go on to the next pattern, which will be for the small frame pattern right there. Yeah, Morgan Dar will work too. That's a very large card, if that's the case there, Donna. Very large card. And expensive too. Imagine playing coverall with nothing but Morgan dollars. How much that card would have on itself there? How many dollars would have be on that card at $25? Morgan dollars, that is. Yep, dogs are barking always. Always. And it's not because Mrs. Who's not home. She is home, but they just get carried on like that. Yappers. All right, let's reset this board, confirm it, shuffle it up. We are playing for the small frame, so we don't need the B, we don't need the O, but we do need the N. She will be calling the INGs for 18 calls. Puppy's barking. Oh, Julie's got hers drawn into a spiral binder. All sorts of different ways that you can track your numbers, that's for sure. A lot of people just like to just, you know, grid it out onto a piece of paper and then write the numbers onto the grid. A lot of people just do it that way. It's just quicker and easier that way. Then they can cover them up with whatever. But I like Purple Wink's idea of a dry erase board too. That's pretty cool. Or other people just use a tablet or a computer or a phone or whatever to track their stuff too. All right. Small frame at this time for the first 18 calls. The pink eye is on. She will only be calling the INGs only during this round. Here we go.
G 50. I 16. I 17.
Yappers.
N 32.
They don't bite, but they yap.
N 43. G 48. N 33.
Not 3-3.
N 34. I 23. I 30. G 59. G 58. I 25. N 36. I 21. G 54. I 24. N 35.
Pink eyes closed.
N 45. G 53. N 37. G 46. N 40. N 42. I 20. I 27. N 41. I 19. N 38. G 51. N 31. G 56. G 57. I 22. I 28. I 18. N 39. G 52.
Bingo, says Silver Smith and DJ Coin Ninja at the same time, as well as Cammy King on 31, and Donna. Says Smith is cleaning house tonight. But so is Donna as well. So Nana's been waiting for 26 forever. So I got Donna down for 32. I have DJ down for 25. I got Cammy down for 31. I have Smith down for 47. Anyone else? Oh, Donna says no soup. Oh, you're pulling out? All right, Donna. I'll take you off the list. So that means we got Smith down for 47, and DJ down for 25, and Cammy down for 31. You're getting very, very sleepy, says Angie. That's how it normally goes there. BJ Coins and more. I always dance around your number. Always. Always, always, always. Always going to test, too. Always on away. Always on away. All right, stop everyone. All right. we will we'll skip Donna. We'll start with Silversmith's 47. On the ING pattern. So all but 26 and 30 have been called on the I's. All but 44 has been called on the N. And I'll go through the G's. 53, 58, 57. That's a good bingo for Silversmith card 47. Silversmith's going to make it an early night. Cameron King is next at card 31. All but 26 and 29. Or no, all but, 26 and 29. All but 44. And then 48, 56, 51 is a good one there for Cammy. Card 31. And then let's see if DJ Coin Ninja got a bingo or not on his card 25. All but 26 and 29 has been called on the I's. Good one on the I's. All but 44 on the ends. Good on the ends. 50, 57, 51. Those are good bingos. Congratulations, you guys, including DJ, first time in, getting a bingo. Congratulations. I need to add DJ to this list here. Give me just one moment. 25 for DJ. You're first on card 25. And I'll clean up the rest of it later. Make it nice and pretty. Get you in sequence with everyone else after the show. But there is your first letter of the evening, DJ Coin Ninja. Let's go back here to Smith, this is now his fourth letter of the evening. And we still got several rounds ahead of us. Maybe. And then Cammy on card 31. I don't want to jinx it too loud because what normally happens if I say something, then all of a sudden it dries up for that person. Seems to be the pattern. Cammy on 31. First one for the evening. Congratulations, you guys. I don't want to jinx it too loud. Otherwise, Silversmith might curse at me. It's like, damn it, who? I was on a hot streak, and then you had to say something. Thanks a lot, pal. Angie can attest to the fact. Yep. All right. Quack. Next round. Next round will be for the X. The X pattern is necessary to get this bingo. Let's go ahead and reset. One shuffle. Turn on the B, turn on the O, turn off the N, because we don't need the N on the X pattern. The only N that we care about is N39 while the pink eye is on, which it will be on for 24 calls. Good luck, everyone, and here we go.
B, 14. O, 67. G, 51. G, 54. O, 66. O, 74. G, 55.
Silversmith doesn't have a gas stove. Julie, try again.
B, 2. G, 52. I, 27. G, 56. O, 64. O, 75. B, 4. I, 21. B, 8. I, 23. B, 6. G, 57. O, 65. B, 13.
I'm dancing around DTS's numbers.
G, 47.
I can see it already.
B, 1.
Your balls suck, Hooter.
O, 73.
Pink eyes closed.
B, 11. I, 17. O, 72. I, 24. I, 20. I, 26. B, 12. B, 15. I, 29. O, 70. B, 7.
Always, Julie.
G,
Always.
50.
Donna Hilton calls bingo. Which card there, Donna? Card 43. Anyone else? DTS is like, Richard calls bingo on 60. DTS is like, who, your balls suck. Suck. Anyone else? I got Donna, I have Richard at this time. Oh, Richard retracted. All right, fine. No, mine do, says DTS. So it looks like it's just Donna. Stop, everyone. And Coin Around is gifted a Hoosier Stacker gift membership going to Jody Greenwood, aka Greenwood. Congratulations, Jody, if you're lurking. Otherwise, welcome back to the club for 30 days. Courtesy of Tupac Coin Around. Thank you there, Tupac. All right, let's confirm Donna's 43. For the X, 8 and 13, 26 and 29, 52 and 57 and 72 and 64. That's good bingo. Congratulations, Donna, on the X. On card 43, that's number 3 for you for the evening. For Donna. See, what's funny is, and it comes in waves, guys. How many times have you seen it to where you had you were on a dry run forever and ever and ever, and then you have a hot streak, and then another dry run and a hot streak? It comes and goes. It comes in waves like this. I think Donna's actually somewhat on the hot streak. So is Smith, because normally Smith only gets 1 or 2 a night, if that. So Smith's on a hot streak tonight. Who else is skunked? That's, I guess, is the question. Who is skunked at this time? What? They broke YouTube. I have 563 members. They wouldn't hand out the other. Really? Jeez. I don't know why they keep doing that to all the members like that, all the gifting like that. It's like you're being penalized for people gifting memberships like that. That's ridiculous. It's like a penalty. Now, granted, you know, the money's going to a good cause, but still. Why do they cap it off like that? Yep, DTS is skunked. All right, next pattern. Will be for the cross. HVAC's got a skunk. How you doing, HVAC? Good to see ya. B&D's got a skunk right now. That could change. Ask a DJ. He just started playing once again and got a win right after he started playing. It happens. The skunks come and go. There's no rhyme or reason. It's just however the balls play. However my balls want to play that evening. All right, next pattern will be for this cross. Let's reset this board, shuffle it up, turn on all 5 letters. Lisa calls bingo on G+. Dirty balls suck. Hey, I got my balls right over here, waiting to be played. I have not put my balls away yet. Yeah, Richard. Newcomers always have good luck. Always. Don't know why. Always, though. It's just how it works. All right, for the cross. Pink eyes on for 30 calls. There we go.
N 34. I 29. G 55. N 42.
You don't want to hear me, DJ.
B 13.
You want to hear the bingo caller.
G 49. O 72. B 8. G 54. O 66. G 58. I 17. I 27. I 25. O 69. N 31. I 16. G 56.
Always.
I 20. G 60.
I forgot my quack.
I 18. I 19. O 74. N 32. B 15.
Oh, that sounds good there, HVAC.
B 6.
Collard greens.
N 44. B 10. I 22. N 41.
Pink eyes closed.
B 5. B 14. G 59. N 37. O 65. O 63. G 52. O 68. G 50. O 73. I 23. O 61. O 70. I 21. B 11. B 7. B 2. G 53. O 75. B 3. I 26. I 28. B 12. O 62. N 35.
Pausing the caller for just a second. It's been a while. All right. B&D needs one. Or Julie's call's been going 24. Felt like I was starting to do a delay a little bit there, so that's why I paused her early. All right, so Julie call's been going 24. Last call was N35. Anyone else? All right, stop everyone. Car 24 for Julie, down the ends first. 32, 42, 35, 41, 5, 23, double nickel, 55, 74. Good bingo. Congratulations, Julie. As DTS is venting a little bit of frustration on all in good fun, of course. Your balls suck, Hoosier. You kill me. You kill me. First one for the evening for Julie. Congratulations. Anyone else? Balls suck. The balls suck. Who? Yep. Welcome to the pain. Next round will be for the T pattern at this time. Let's reset. Maybe if I don't shuffle this time, it'll be in everyone's favor. Who knows? We'll see. No shuffle this time. Let's see what it does for us. Hello, Silver or Maxwell Silverhammer. Good to see you. How you doing, Maxwell? Welcome back. Still 4-way, he says. Oh, speaking of that, I forgot to mention that earlier, and I normally do, and I completely forgot. So we do have 29 people watching and 19 likes. Thank you, everyone, for coming by and smashing that thumb. I appreciate that. That's the numbers that we typically run. We typically run into the mid to upper 20s every Saturday, which is pretty good for a bingo, in my opinion. Of course, the more the merrier, but considering what we do here on a coin community channel, that's pretty good. So I'll take it, and thank you. All right, next round for this T pattern. No shuffle. Let's see if that makes a difference for us. Turn on this pink owl for 30 calls. Here we go.
I 29. O 68. G 52. O 74. B 9.
Thank you there, Maxwell. Yes, please do.
G 54. I 28. G 48. B 12. O 69. O 73. N 41. B 15. G 53. N 35. B 7. B 10. G 57. N 39.
All right, I'm gonna have to do it one at a time for the next 11 calls. because the pink eye is almost lit up entirely. Put my stop signs into the chat just to have them on ready. So if I-24 calls while the pink owl is still lit, we go into instant bingo mode, which we've not had one of these for a while now, but it's been getting really close here of late. So if 24 lights up while the pink owl is on for the next 11 calls or so, 10 calls, then get bingo into the chat before my stop signs, and then everyone above my stop signs, according to my chat, will go into a sudden death draw to see who's going to win a stacker pack. But we gotta get to 24 first, so let's go ahead and let her go one at a time to see if I-24 is called between now and the 30th call. Next number.
I-27.
That is not the one we're looking for. But if someone calls bingo on their card first, then that always takes precedence. Next number.
G58. B13. I17.
This pink eye has been a little warm or almost hot here the last few weeks.
N32.
It's been really close.
I23.
Really close.
B11. O62. N44. B5.
All right, is the next call going to be the number we are waiting for? Call number 30 is going to be number
O67.
67. Pink eyes closed. That was close. Check your text messages, says HVAC to coin around. All right, moving on. Here we go.
G47. B14. B6.
Nope, Angie, not today.
G46.
At least not this round anyway.
O65. G49. G59. O71. O64. B8. N37. N31. O66.
Tiggs has number 38. HVAC does not have bingo. He's got bungo. Hey Tiggs, are you calling bingo or just double checking? Let us know. Or did you fat finger something? Not yet. Okay. Itchy finger. Itchy finger. All right, here we go. Resuming.
I22.
Maybe that's what number she needs.
63.
Maybe that's the number she needs for her bingo.
G50.
Just waiting on 30. Okay.
I24. I18. I19.
Dance, dance, dance.
I25.
Dance, dance, dance.
O75. B4.
Dancing, dancing, rancing.
N45.
This is true, HVAC.
B2. I26.
Depending. Bingo says Bill Snodgrass, card number 15. And Tiggs is like, dang it, Bill. Everyone else is probably thinking the same thing. Thanks a lot, Bill. Bill on card number 15. Anyone else? For the T. I see Tiggs put something in there, especially retracted. All right, can't stop everyone. Let's confirm Bill Snodgrass's card number 15 for the T. Down the ends first. 31, 39er, 44, 45, number 5, number 19, number 49er, and number 74. Let's go bingo. Yep, wrong button. Congratulations, Bill. Card number 15, second one for the evening, first on that card to Bill Snodgrass. And Silversmith's probably thinking, what? See, I jinxed it. Silversmith's probably thinking right at this very moment, who, you jinxed it. You started talking about me, now I'm getting a dry spell. Thanks a lot. Everyone else is catching up to me now. Dang it. All right, let's move on. Next pattern. Will be for the bin pattern, the first 3 columns. You're welcome, Bill. First 3 columns will be called. The G's and the O's will not be called, but we do care about 54 and 69er while the pink owl is on. Let's go ahead and reset this board. Shuffle it up. Why not this time? Turn off the G, turn off the O, turn on the pink for 18 calls. Quack. Here we go.
B, 4. I, 21. I, 19. B, 15. I, 22. I, 17.
Bad night for my cards. Oh, DTS.
B, 9. I, 20.
The HooPAIN is real.
B, 14.
Hey, it's my game.
I, 24.
Maybe not.
N, 39.
Uh-oh. I wasn't paying attention, and we still have another 7 calls here. All right, let's do it again. Let's make sure, put my stop signs into the chat. I was not paying attention. Almost missed that. All right, one at a time until we get to the 18th call is 069 going to get called on this round in the next 7 calls or so. Here we go, one at a time. Good luck, everyone.
I, 30.
10 seconds on the clock, starting now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and just for good measure, 11, 12, 13. Stop, everyone. Instant bingo mode at this very time. There is my stop signs in the chat, top left-hand corner of the screen. Everyone who put bingo in before my stop sign is into the chase, or into the instant bingo opportunity here. Let's capture some names before my stop signs, as you see here, starting with Julie. I'll work my way up. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Did my screen just freeze? Hang on a second, folks. I cannot get my chat to scroll up. All right. Let's see. Hang on a second. I can get to it another way. Give me just a moment. I cannot get this window to scroll up. What the hell? All right, hang on. I must be looking at a completely different window. All right, hang on. This is what was going on earlier at the beginning of the show, where I had the wrong window set up from my computer restarting. Let me find the right chat chase here, or the right chat window. Not that one. 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 Hang on. Not that one. Not that one. Is it this one? Not that one. There it is. All right. Gotta do this right, folks. Give me just one moment. This chat here is where my stop signs are. Now I can see the stop signs. All right. Dang technology. Let's make this big for a little bit. All right. So we have Julie. Oh no, don't do that again. Got Julie, DJ. Bring up the wheel. One moment. Bring up the wheel. That's how we're going to do. That's how we're going to do the elimination. Open the wheel. Like I said before, the pink out has been hot the last several weeks now, actually. So I figure it was getting close to time for it to happen. All right, create a new wheel. All right, I'll occupy that here in just a second. So anyway, I got Julie. I got DJ. Purple. Always. So Julie, DJ, Purple, Angie. Dang it. Keeps doing that. Quit. All right, Julie, DJ, Purple, Angie, always. Gilbert. Good to see you, Gilbert. Didn't say hi to you earlier. Didn't see you in there earlier. Gilbert. Julie, I already got you in there once. Maxwell. Lisa. Nana. Angie, I already got you in there, Angie. Betty. Smith. Donna. Richard. Already got Norma, or already got Julie. Norma. Bill. I see their chat moving there. Give me a moment, folks. Diana. DTS. Already got Julie, Tiggs. Already got purple. B and D. Cami. I have Mike in here. Does not look like it. Mike. And Angie, which I already have Angie in here, I believe. Yes, I already have Angie in here, and then my quack sign. All right. I think that's everyone that got their bingo in before my stop signs. Let's switch over to the wheel. All right, let me sort this, make sure I don't have duplicates out in here. Short. Angie, always, BND, Betty, Bill, Cami, Diane, DJ, Donna, DTS, Gilbert, Julie, Lisa, Maxwell, Mike, Nana, Norma, Purple, Richard Smith, and Tiggs. That's everyone that was above my stop signs. All right, let's shuffle it up a bunch of times, see who is going to get this stacker pack tonight. This might be the only, or this might be the second or the first one, and we still got some paint opportunities here at the end of the stream. Getting ready to find out, Mike. We're about ready to find out right now who's going to win this stacker pack for an instant bingo opportunity, which we have not had for a long time, mind you. Pretty fitting for the holiday season, don't you say? All right, here we go. Who is going to get the stacker pack? Congratulations to, oh, right on the line, Mike Slice. Congratulations, Mike. You get the stacker pack. Congratulations. This is for you. Congratulations, Mike. Get the stacker pack. Ouches, DJ. Yeah, I forgot to warn you about that. Yeah, if you have headphones on, my apologies. Or loudspeakers, my apologies. All right, congratulations, Mike Slides, for winning that stacker pack on that round. That ends that round. And of course, you get the letter, or you get the number as well. So I'm going to put the B in on card number 8 as well for you, Mike. So there you go. Congratulations. You get the stacker pack plus the duck for winning that instant bingo round. Now my other screen's all goofed up because I had to break this screen and get the other screen to work. All right, congratulations. I'll fix that here in a bit. And I'm pretty sure that throws you over 2 ounces, so your wallet will definitely be going out into the mail, Mike Slice. I'm pretty sure I have a card for you. If not, one will be crit. I'm pretty sure. Well, by the time I factor in the 3 Kennedys, the weight of the envelopes plus the Christmas card, it's probably going to be over 2 ounces anyway. So I'll be sending that out this week for you. And I think I have your mailing address, but better email me just in case I don't. I think I got it though. But better email me, make sure I have it. Congratulations, Mike Slice. All right. Let's go ahead and get everything reorganized here. Oops. That's a whoops on my end. Not pertaining to you guys. Get things resituated here. Had to hurry up and make it work. All right. You haven't got yours yet, Purple Wings? Ah, dang it. Did you get an email with the tracking number? Because I know I put tracking on it. Oh, that sucks. You know, was it Norma a few weeks back? I sent something off to her. It took longer than usual for her to get it. It took like, normally it should only take 3 or 4 days, but it took like 2 or 3 weeks before she got hers. Norma did. It was, I don't know. I thought maybe because I didn't have any tracking whatsoever because the last track was me creating the shipper. There was no track of it leaving the post office for Norma. I wonder if that's the same situation for you. So I got the tracking number. I'll see if I can see where it's at. It may be in the same situation where it's sitting in the post office forever for whatever reason, and they finally decide to ship it out. Hopefully that's it. Hopefully it hasn't disappeared, hasn't grown legs and walked off. You haven't got yours yet either, HVAC? You've been waiting for a couple years. Are they behind, Angie? Yeah. I mean, it is that time of year, but hell, Norma's was like October. It was like early October, I believe, and it took them, or late September, and it took them like 3 weeks for her to finally get her package. 3 or 4 weeks. It was a while, unusually long, considering we're only one day away from each other. All right, congratulations once again, Mike Slicer, getting that stacker pack. $1.50 in Constitutional Silver out the door. Thank you for playing. All right, let's go on to the next round, which will be for the ING pattern. Yep, we are going to continue on until someone gets 5 letters on their bingo card set, just like we always do. So let's go and get going here. ING pattern at this time. Let's reset this board. No shuffle. Let's turn on the G, turn off the B, turn on the pink for 18 calls. Well, the pink was already on. Turn it back on for 18 calls. And here we go for the ING pattern.
N44, N40, I18, I17, G58.
Well, hello, 2 Scoops.
N36.
How you doing, Scoops? How you doing, my dear?
G53, I21, G50, G56, I19, G60, N34.
I'm doing well, Scoops. Good to see you, my dear.
I
been a while.
22.
Welcome back.
I 16. I 28.
Well, that's his problem there, HVAC.
I 24. I 30.
Pink eyes closed.
G 48. I 25. N 37. I 23.
Yeah, we did, because Mike got the Insta Bingo there, Tiggs.
I 26. N 41.
That ends the round, or ends the pattern.
I 29. N 32. N 31. N 43. N 38. G 54. G 51. G 52. I 20. N 45. G 57. N 39. G 59. G 47. N 35. I 27.
I'm almost out of balls. Oh, wait a minute. Donna calls bingo. I was going to say, I was almost out of balls. On 43. Where's my decks again? There they are. Donna on 43. Anyone else? Swamp has a stop sign in there, but not bingo. I needed 2 more. All right. Tiggs calls it on 41. Anyone else? Anyone else? I have Donna and Tiggs at this time. And Maxwell on 50. Got Maxwell down for 50 on the ING pattern. Anyone else? Now, Scoops, if you're wanting to play, exclamation point play on the chat, we'll get the instructions on how to get 2 free bingo cards. We play old traditional bingo here. You actually have cards in your hand, and we play traditional patterns using traditional cards. Or some people use dry erase boards like Purple Winks does. Other people just hand write them out. Other people use their computers. Other people have Excel spreadsheets. Other people just print them off. Just whatever fits your fancy, I guess, if you want to play. Exclamation point play. Angie says, I would have, oh, you would have a double bingo. Okay. Let's see. So Maxwell, Norma calls bingo on card 69er. See, with all the numbers having called, I have a feeling the chat is lagging. That's why we're taking our time on this particular round, because it seems like it's lagging a little bit. So far I have Donna at 43, Tiggs at 41, Maxwell at 50, Norma at 69er. I'm just making absolutely sure we don't have a delay situation again, which we've seen before. Anyone else? Especially with all the numbers that have been called. All right, I think we got everyone. Stop, everyone. All right, we got Donna at 43, Tiggs at 41, Maxwell at 50, and Norma at 69. Let's go ahead and validate these guys. And if we have any others, just let me know in chat. You got lag. It happens too there, DJ. And I had a feeling it was because there's a lot of numbers on the master board here that's been called. And normally when that happens, that's usually a result, and before we start seeing the bingos, it's usually a result of lag. So otherwise there's only like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of everyone that's playing. Only 5 numbers were needed with all you guys playing out there. Crazy. All right, let's see. So we're going to start with 41 for Tiggs. And we were playing the ING pattern, so all the I's have been called. All but 33 and 42 has been called. And all but 46, 49, and 55. 46, 49, 55. That's a good bingo for card 41 for Tiggs and Z. Congratulations, my dear. Donna on 43. All the I's have been called. All but 33 and 42 has been called. 46, 49, 55 have not been called. 46, 59, 55 have not been called. A good bingo on card 43 for Donna. Maxwell on card number 50. All the I's have been called. 33 and 42 have not been called. 55, 49, 46, 55, 49, 46 are not on here. That's a good bingo for Maxwell Silverhammer on card 60. Oops. On card 60. And Norma on 69er. All the I's have been called. All but 33 and 42. It's been called. All but 46, 49, and 55. All but 46, 49, and 59, 55 have been called. That's a good bingo for Norma K on card 69. Congratulations, you guys. Any other bingos before we move on? I'll populate this while we're waiting. That gives Donna 3 for the evening, or 4 for the evening. 4 for the evening so far for Donna. One for Tiggs, 141. Maxwell for 50. Number one, first one for Maxwell tonight. And Norma on 69. That would be the first one for Norma as well. All right. Anyone else before we move on to the next pattern? DJ, that's an awful long delay there, buddy. Let me go ahead and validate you for which card? 25? DJ calls bingo on card number 25. All right, we will confirm DJ Coin Ninja this time. Card 25 for the ING pattern. All the eyes have been called. Let's go back to the screen. All the eyes have been called. All but 33. 33 DJ Coin Ninja has not been called. No bingo for DJ at this time. No soup.
No soup for you.
No soup. DJ 33 has not been called yet. No soup. Moving on. Moving on to the next pattern. Yeah. I think he just wanted me to throw no soup at him. All right. Next pattern will be for the NGO pattern. Reset, one shuffle only. Turn off the I, turn on the G or O. Turn off the I, turn on the O. Turn on the N, turn on the G for 18 calls of the pink owl. Hang on, Scoop. Let's find out really quick, everyone. Can I play 66 and 48? In 1 second. Scoop, I can tell you. Card 66 is available, and card 48. Oh, my stuff's in the way. Is also available. So Scoop, yep, you can have those. I'll lock you in. Card 48 and card 66. As soon as I get to the right screen. Card 66. Come on, fingers work. All right, there you go. Congratulations. Well, welcome back anyway. But I always say congratulations even though you've not played yet, because first timers always seem to have. I wouldn't necessarily say you're a first timer, but you're a long timer anyway. But it seems like people that return after a period of time always have an advantage. But you are locked in to card 48 and card 66. Get those cards into your hand as I'm about ready to sneeze. One moment, please. Okay, I caught it. So yeah, get those cards into your hand there, Scoop. Card 48, card 66. Print them off, screenshot them, hand write them out, whatever it takes to get them into your hand, and you can start playing immediately. And welcome back. All right, next pattern will be for this NGO pattern. Pink Eye was on for 18 calls. Congratulations. Sorry, chasing baby. That's more important, of course. All right, here we go for the ING pattern. Good luck, everyone.
N 45. O, 75. O, 70. G, 56. N, 40. G, 53. G, 55. N, 36. G, 47. O, 65. N, 35. N, 37. O, 71. G, 54. O, 72. G, 57. O, 64. O, 61.
Pink house closed.
O, 62. O, 69. G, 50. O, 68. O, 74. N, 38. N, 44. O, 67. N, 32. N, 41. G, 49. N, 31. G, 48. N, 33.
Not 3-3.
G, 59.
DJ Coin Ninja calls bingo card 25. I'm assuming. Well, it is because that's the only card he has. Oh, no soup. Oh, never mind. Never mind. He's retracting with no soup. I was going to say it's awful early on this type of round there, DJ. So, all right, resuming.
N, 42. G, 51. N, 34. G, 58. N, 43. N, 39.
Yep, that happens.
O, 66. G, 46. O, 73. G, 52.
Bingo says Cammy King on card 31 and Lisa also on the NGO pattern. And Richard on 60. Both cards says Lisa. Wow, that might seal the game there, folks. We'll find out. Norm on 69. See, I think the chat is definitely lagging because a whole bunch of bingos came in at the same time. Because the cards we're pretty much almost out of numbers. There's only 3 numbers left, or 2 numbers left. Who needed 60 and 63? Maxwell on 50. I have a feeling the lag it just caught me with my pants down, folks. DTS on 2. Yeah, I think the lag caught me with my pants down because all these are coming in now. I hate it when this happens. All right, so I got DTS with the last one and calls bingo. Oh, Tiggs needed 63 and 60. Ah, it sucks. Swamp needed 60. Always needed 63. Oh, man. If that's not a skunk, I don't know what is. All right. Stop, everyone. This is going to take a while because we got one. 8. Got 8 to confirm. All right. Lisa on both. She's got, which cards do you have, Lisa? I don't remember. 35 and 58. I'm putting you down. Okay, so I got DTS down for 2. I got Lisa down for 2. I got Cammy. I got Richard. And I got Norma. And I got Maxwell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cammy, Lisa, Richard, Lisa, Norma, Maxwell, DTS, and DTS. Anyone else? Anyone else? Me, says Diana. Which card there, Diana? I see it. 95. All right. We'll go ahead and get started on verifying these guys. If there's anyone else, just get my attention in chat. As I swallowed something. Ugh. Hang on. I have water. I normally don't. All right. Got a bunch to confirm, so we are going to start with we'll start with Cammy's 31 first and work our way to the back. It's actually won't be too long because hell, most of the numbers have been called. All right, for the NGO pattern, all the ends have been called. All but 60 has been called. All but 63 has been called. That's a good bingo for Cammy on card 31 on the NGO pattern. Lisa on 35. All the ends been called. All but 60. All but 63. Good bingo for Lisa on 35. 58, 59, 50. All right, we'll go to Maxwell's 51st. All the ends, all but 60, all but 63. Good one there for Maxwell. Oh, gotta go back to Lisa's 58. Oh, no, we're going the other way. Go the other way. All the ends, all but 60, all but 63. It's a good one there for 58 for Lisa. Richard 60. All the ends, all but 60, all but 63. It's a good bingo for Richard. Card 60. 69er for Norma. All the ends, all but 60, all but 63. It's a good one there for card 69 for Norma K. DTS 91 and 92. 91, all the ends, all but 60, all but 63 on 91. All the ends, all but 60, all but 63 on 92. Good one there for DTS times 2. And then Diana on 95, all the ends, all but 60, all but 63 for Diana. Good bingo for card number 95. All right, that's everyone. All right, so I'll put these in here, but I'm pretty sure what we got here. Diana's got one. On 95. That's 2 for the night for Diana. Cami on 31. That's 2 for the night for Cami. Lisa on 35. There's 1 for Lisa on 35, and she got the double on 58. So there's Lisa's win there. So she's going to face the pain. Richard on 60. That's Richard's second on card number 60. Norma on 69er. That's her second one for card 69 for the night. Maxwell on 50. Second one for Maxwell on card 50 for the night. DTS times 2. Which he hasn't gotten squat tonight, but he didn't skunk anyway tonight, DTS. He didn't skunk. But you have 2 for the night. And Diana on 95. Did I already put it in? I think I already put it in. I think I already did. Yeah, I did. All right. I think. 1. 2. Yep. 1 bingo win for Diana there. I'm just making sure make sure I did double dip just now. Yep, and 2. All right, so I got you down for 2, Diana. So you're square as well, and that is it for the bingo chase. Lisa D gets to face the pain tonight. Congratulations, Lisa. Yeah, Lisa scored last week too. That could very well happen, Lisa D. That stacker pack is still out there. But we still got to do one more bingo or one more chat chase for the Duck and Who pond. We still got to fill out these last 10 spots right down here. Obviously we're not going to be doing these patterns tonight. Don't need them. But we do need to do the late duck chat chase. Let me reset this bot. Reset the bot. We're on screen. There we go. All right, everyone. 30 seconds or so. Get something into the chat for your chance for a late duck into the pond. And of course, that duck has a chance to get into the HooPAIN for silver. And of course, if it gets rode on after these 10 people are selected, then you get that silver diamond as well. I'll give you guys a few seconds to do that. Who else got silver diamonds tonight? Julie and Nana. While we're doing that, let me dig out their cards. There's Julie's card. And Nana's card. So I already pulled out Mike's card a bit ago, and going by the weight he currently has in his envelope plus these 3 Kennedys, he's definitely going to be over the 2 ounces. So that will definitely be going out this week. Don't know about Nana and Julie. We'll see. I don't know. Nana feels pretty light, but Julie, we'll see. All right, let's go ahead and give out some more ducks one more time for the evening, starting with the first late duck and who winner is going to be Tiggs. Into the pond you go. Quack, 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 she says. Next one, Diana, into the pond with Tiggs. play nice with each other. Don't pull each other's tail. At least not in a mean way. Next one. Coin around Tupac. Coin it around. Coin it around. There. Next one into the pond will be Richard Metcalf. Number 5, Norma. Number 6 into the pond will be Purple. Number 7 will be Scoop. 2 Scoops, as I used to call her. And she knows why. So it was a running joke years ago. Number 8 into the pond will be Angie. Angie. Not that Angie spelling, this Angie spelling. Number 9 into the pond will be Tiggs. My laptop's about ready to die, I just heard it. And the 10th and final duck for the Duck and Hoot tonight will be Lady Diana once again. Congratulations, everyone. You are into the pond one last time. And let's roll this die to see who's going to get the silver dime for the late duck just by putting something into the chat and getting picked by the bot. Did I lose the die? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I didn't. All right. We're good. Thought I lost a die. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Number 1, number 2, and number 3. Tupac coin around gets the silver dime. Congratulations, Tupac. Congratulations for you. Do I have an envelope for you? I think I do. Donna, Lisa, Joe, Diana, Richard, Norma, James, Angie, DTS, Tiggs, Papa York, Silversmith, Cammy King, Sornet, Tessa, Carrie, Gigi, Bill, Paula, Betty, Nick, there you are, coin around, and nickel at the bottom. All right, so Nana got a dime, Julie got a dime, Tupac's getting a dime, Mike got the stacker pack. Let's go and see if we got anyone over 2 ounces really quick here before we move on. Well, I think Mike's going to be over. Because here's the 3 Kennedys. That's 1.3 ounces, 1.31 ounces, plus the envelope, 2.4, 2.5 ounces. So Mike Slides, you're getting your wallet to this week. Your stacker pack here. These guys right here took it over the weight. And Coin Around gifted 1 more gift membership going to Rockzilla. Thank you there, Tupac. And if Rockzilla, if you're out here lurking, give Tupac a big thank you. But those are going into your envelope tonight, Mike, and out the door Monday. Hopefully the postal office will be a little bit more speedy than what is being seen with Purple Wings right now. All right. So Nana's is very light, so she won't be going out tonight. Tupac's is very light, even with the extra dime. That won't be going out tonight. Julie, 1.4, unless you guys get a duck win. 1.4. So more than likely those will not be going out tonight except for Mike Slides. That'll be going out. All right. Again, congratulations to the duck winners. Let's go ahead and capture out all these names, get them into the pond so we can get the race going. Copy. Bring up the ducks. Wake up the ducks. Wake up the ducks. Set the names, edit list. Copy paste. Got a lot. Yeah, I got a lot of space in there. Let me get rid of the spaces. Should have done this before I copied them in there. Should have done this along the way like I did last week. I didn't think about doing it this week. As each round complete, I would get rid of the spaces behind us, so I didn't have to spend time doing it here. But here we are. Give me just a moment. One moment, please. And there's all the duck wins. All right, 68 ducks into the pond. 2 minutes on the clock as always. Set. 3 shuffles as always. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Good luck everyone for the duck and who for the HooPAIN. Here we go. That's a good one. Nightbot. Seconds. Who's going to get it? 20 seconds to go. Ten seconds. Who's going to get the duck and who chance for the HooPAIN? We're going to find out here in 5 seconds. A lot of close calls here. Richard Metcalf. Congratulations, Richard. You faced the HooPAIN. I don't think you've done this before. I don't recall you doing the pain before, Richard. I don't, but maybe it's been a while. Richard, are you here? I know you are. There you are. Wow, thanks everyone. Congratulations, Richard. Facing the pain. And then Lisa gets to face the pain. And not identify her. Yeah, yeah. So Lisa gets to face the pain. Richard gets to face the pain. And Mike's got the stacker pack already. So congratulations, everyone, that's coming out this evening. And if you are heading out, thank you for your participation. We may not be here next Saturday. I guess I need to clarify that. We may not be here next Saturday because I may be working. If I do decide to do a show, or if I shouldn't say that. If I do a show, I will post it later on this week. But as of this right now, I don't know if I'm going to be available next Saturday or not. But if I am available, I will definitely schedule a stream sometime between tonight and next Saturday. So stay tuned, watch your calendars for that. And if you don't already have your bell turned on for me, please do. and you'll get notified. Hopefully, you'll get notified if I am able to do a stream next Saturday. So we hopefully will see you next week for Silver Stacker Bingo. All right. Let's get rid of my mugshot once again because it's time to go do 2 Face to Pain. Put the book away. We're done with that for the night. Got all the envelopes out so far of everyone that's won. So we need to find out what Richard and Lisa are going to be playing for tonight. And of course, the wheel is almost empty. The wheel is almost empty of all the slices of pie. Let me get to the wheel. Not that wheel, I need the other wheel. I need the other wheel. Open, 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 open. Need this wheel. All right. So we're going to start with Lisa D on this wheel. We're going to shuffle up this wheel a bunch of times, like always. And we're going to see what Lisa D is going to be playing for. And as I said before, the stacker pack slice is still out there. Is it going to land on Lisa or not? We will find out tonight. All right, here we go. Good luck, Lisa D. Lisa is going to be playing for quarters. Remove that slice of pie. Lisa's playing quarters tonight. And then we're going to shuffle up this wheel a bunch more times for Richard. Good luck, Richard. Are you going to get the stacker pack, or are you going to play for a dime or a quarter? There's still a quarter slice out there, and there's still 2 dime slices out there, or 3 dime slices out there, plus the stacker pack. Good luck. Here we go. What is Richard Metcalf going to be playing for? Richard's going to be playing for dimes. Dang, once again, the stacker pack, at least on the pie anyway, on the Who wheel anyway, has eluded y'all. We'll save this wheel for next time. Thought for sure it's going to happen this tonight. We only have 4 slices left. It could be eluded next week because there's some 2 dimes and 1 quarter left. It could be missed. Well, maybe not next week. Whenever the next show is, I should say. Hopefully next week. It may not be until the week after. I don't know. But y'all need to come by and hang out and get your chance to face the pain for that stacker pack, but not tonight for you guys. All right. We're going to start with Lisa D, of course, with the blue cards. There's always a chance for the stacker pack on the blue cards, just the same. So Lisa, pick a deck, left, middle, right. It wouldn't be painful if it were easy. Yeah, you're not kidding. All right, Lisa, left deck, she says. If it is a joker, you get a stacker pack. If it is a black card, you're done with 1 quarter. Anything else, high, low. Yeah, 1 quarter at this time. What do you want to do, Lisa? Going higher than a 9, lower than a 9? Do you want to stay with the 1 quarter on your 9, or do you want to change this card? High, low, stay, or change. Change it, she says. Which deck? Which deck, please? I pull out your envelope. There's your envelope. And pull out Richard's while I'm at it. There's Richard's. Change it, left side, she says. All right, left deck. You're going from a 9 to a 9. Oh, the pain. What do you want to do now, Lisa? High, low, or stay? Well, damn. High, low, or stay, Lisa D. Low on the left side. All right. Watch it be another 9. We're going from a 9 to a queen. That's better. High, low, or stay on the queen there, Lisa D. That's right, Angie. Stay. All right. You're staying on 1/4, Lisa D. All right. Congratulations. One quarter for Lisa D. Yep. Yep. Your envelope's very light, so a quarter's not going to will not take you over that 2-ounce limit. But I can tell it's barely a 3/4 of an ounce. I can feel it. I can feel the weight. So all right, I will add that quart to that envelope, and it will sit here. But they'll be going out probably within the next week or maybe 2 weeks. I'm going to try to get them out before Christmas. All right, Richard Metcalf, you're up next. Pick a deck, left, middle, right, for your chance on dimes. It was dimes, right? I'm pretty sure it was dimes. Hello, Tim. Good to see you, Tim Vines. Right deck. All right. Your envelope's a little heavier. We'll see what happens. Black card. You're done with 1 dime. Joker, stacker pack, anything else? High, low. Very low. Very good. High, low, stare, change, Richard Metcalf. Good to see you, Tim. I lost in Hoosiers balls here. I'll figure it out eventually. Well, that's why you have to read those instructions there, Scoop, because we actually play physical bingo cards with this bingo caller. And then once the first person claims all 5 letters of the word bingo, then that person gets to face this right here. This is the pain right here for silver. And then, of course, everyone gets a chance to get a duck into the pond throughout the evening with those 3 duck races, plus any bingo wins along the way also go into the pond. And all those ducks, as we did earlier, also get raced. They all race for 2 minutes, and whoever wins the duck race also faces the HooPAIN. So, like, Lisa got the bingo chase earlier, and Richard got the duck pain, or the duck and who pond earlier. So that's how we break it down to the final ultimate winners, the 2 ultimate winners of the evening. And of course, along the way, stacker packs are always out there, like Mike Sly's getting his stacker pack earlier. High on the right says Richard Metcalf. We're going from a 2. Obviously, we can't go any lower than a 2. Going from a 2 to a 7. What you want to do? But you do have 1 dime at this time, Richard. High, low, stare, change. Yeah, if you hang around and play, just watch us participate, and you participate yourself. There are scoops. Catch us on pretty easy. We do the same pattern every week, so that makes it easier for everyone to understand how we row. Change it out the middle, says Richard Metcalf. All right, we're going from a 7 to a. Okay, my cards also suck in addition to my balls. What do you want to do, Richard? High, low, or stay? Yeah, just watch some past videos of the games and check out those instructions, and you'll catch on. It's pretty easy once you've done it a couple of times. It's pretty easy. What do you want to do, Richard? High, low, or stay on 1 dime? High on the right, he says. Yeah, 1 dime currently. Higher than a 7, you get 2 dimes. Lower than a 7, you get 1 dime. Black card, you get 1 dime. Joker, you get a stacker pack. Higher than a 7. How about that? That's even better than a higher than a 7. Congratulations, Richard Metcalf. Congratulations, Richard Metcalf. Stacker pack, baby. Joker. Congratulations. Awesome, he says. Yeah, especially considering how much silver is right now. Congratulations. Here are your Kennedys right here, right now. It's almost a, this guy here is almost a BU. Not too bad. These two, not so much. This one's pretty grody. But silver is silver, right? This guy's pretty sharp looking. Congratulations, Richard. Gotta weight that guy. We need to weigh you now, because you were a little heavy to begin with. Let's see what we got now. It's actually pretty fitting to have such valuable prizes going out the door this time of the year. Pretty fitting. Pretty fitting. All right, so here are the 3 Kennedys. 3.1 or 1, yeah, 3, damn. 1.31 ounces plus the envelope. 2.8. 2.8 ounces. Richard Metcalf, you are getting your stacker pack, or you're getting your wallet, along with Mike Sly's well, Monday. So you guys are getting your wallets tonight, or this week. Hopefully there's no issues with the postal. Richard, I can't remember if I have your mailing address. Email me whosendeavor@gmail.com, please, and thank you, because I can't remember if I have yours or not. And Coin Around has gifted one more gift membership to the Department of Numismatics, aka the Don. Thank you there, Tupac. And hello, Billy. Good to see you, stranger. How are you doing? It's been a while. How are you doing, my friend? We're about ready to wrap up the show this evening. So, Billy, if you're ever interested in playing bingo, come by on Saturday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Hit !play in the chat to get instructions on how to play. It's all free, of course. And you can play for your chance for free silver off this channel. Just like what Richard Metcalf and Mike Slice just won. They just won. Very rarely do we get 2 stacker packs, which is $1.50 of constitutional silver out on this channel. Very rarely do we get 2 stacker packs out the door on a game night, but we are tonight, right here, right now. And we're not done yet. We still got a stacker pack waiting out here on the Who Will for next week, or whenever we play the game next time. Hopefully next week, but it may not be until after next week. I'll let you guys know for sure on that. But this doesn't happen very often. Very rarely do we get a stacker pack. That's why I'm saying it's actually pretty fitting to be able to see this type of gift going out the door on the holiday season. So congratulations everyone for the wins tonight. Congratulations for all the duck winners and just thank you for your fun participation and hanging out this evening. Nana got a silver dime, can't see her. Got a silver dime in her wallet, but it's not this envelope. It's not 2 ounces yet. That's what delineates me sending out the mail. Lisa D got a dime, or Lisa D got a quarter, but it's not over 2 ounces. Julie got a dime. It's not none of these over 2 ounces. And Tupac Coin Around got a dime as well. And then Mike Slice gets a stacker pack, and this is over 2 ounces. And Richard Metcalf gets a stacker pack also, and this is over 2 ounces, or 2 ounces, over $1.50, I should say. 2 ounces weight, total weight of these envelope mailings. That's why I keep saying 2 ounces. So that's how we roll. Hope you can come by and hang out next Saturday. Hopefully, again, if If I am able to do a stream next Saturday, I will schedule it out sometime this week. If you do not see me scheduling out a stream, that's because I had to work or I have to work next Saturday. So we'll see. We will definitely, I should have absolute confirmation by Thursday, but hopefully sooner than that. But just watch your calendars, and if you see a notification from me about the show for next Saturday, then we will do next Saturday's bingo. Otherwise, we'll see how things go from there. Again, as I had mentioned early on in the show, my work schedule is getting pretty wonky in regards to things happening right now, and that's probably going to be going on for next month, maybe next month and a half. So we may have to put a delay on the games for a period of time. We're playing it week by week at this point, so I will keep you guys aware, and we will continue playing as much as we can, but be mindful that I may not be able to on some Saturdays. That's just how it is right now for, again, till probably end of February, maybe into the early part of February, or end of January, maybe the early part into February. So stay tuned for that. And with that being said, thank you one and all for hanging out and playing and having a good time, and congratulations to all the winners. And we will see everyone here, hopefully, next Saturday. Stay tuned for Silver Stacker Bingo on the Hoosier Stacker channel. Have a wonderful night. Just keep stacking. Good night, everyone. Oh, and if we don't have another show before Christmas, Merry Christmas. Good night. Damn, that was a lot of noise. Good night, everyone.